It is Monday, my dudes. Hi. Hi. It's Monday. We're a teeny weeny bit late, but that's because I was having tummy problems because I made breakfast that is not my tummy friendly. But I ate it anyway. I'm still in the process of eating it because I eat pretty slowly. Hello everybody. Hi Walter. Hi Emerald. Hi Dave. Hi Mumbrous. Hi Crazy Fox. I hope you're all having a pretty good snazzy Monday. I haven't had coffee yet because with this kind of breakfast, it's a little bit on the greasier side with like hash browns and bacon and eggs. I was like, I need something to like help cut this grease. And coffee with cream was not gonna do it. It was probably gonna make my stomach worse. So, I hope we're having a good Monday so far. It's only 12:30 here. It's probably a little after getting into the later half of the afternoon for you guys. But I hope that you are ready to join me for another roundabout in Castlevania. I was really in the mood for today. I got up and I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I Ooh, I wanna play Castlevania today. I wanna freaking go back into Dracula's castle. Let's get some shit done. We gotta do housekeeping. We gotta do some housekeeping for Dracula. He rang on my phone and he said, I need housekeeping. And I said, housekeeping? And we got housekeeping. Man. I hope it's time to learn how to replay the game. That's the best. That's my favorite part of the week. Learn how to replay the game. I think we saved our load. We were here. Select data. Shrine of the Apostates. We're still here. Alrighty. We recently got double jump. There's still so much of this castle to explore. We gotta go up there. Ah, fuck. We recently got double jump. I remember that's around the time we had ended. And it was... We needed to explore... We've got some dead ends that I think we can explore now. And some areas that I think, even with what we have right now, are still dead ends. Still a heck of a lot easier of a time than Curse of Dark, than Circle of the Moon has been. So, looking at the map immediately, I see that big gap right there under that other save point. We're gonna go check it out. Let me just move this over here so I can see you guys back proper. Alrighty, and then... Perfect. Golly gee will... Oh, wait. Okay, we have our Bible. Jesus. Hi, hon. How you doing? No! I need my Bible. My Bible's the best one. We still don't have, like, a better run. We also already went the wrong way. Yeah. Ooh, a lot of money. Just got back. Yeah, we're gonna have the first game for Runeterra. I'm excited to play with you. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, you gotta go down here. Was it this down here? Yeah. Yeah. And then we gotta go across the hall, up, and then up again. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, dead end. Oh. Oh no, this is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. I'll take the hearts though. Gonna be a heck of it. Yeah. Remember, kids, books can be used for lots of things, like beating your enemies. Yeah. Use your Bible responsibly. Ah. Did I immediately forget how to do this? Is that a Lin bot? Oh god, how do I?
It could be.
Okay, that's how you do it. For a minute I actually forgot how to use my freaking sub-weapon. Like an idiot. Okay, let's go this way. And then up another, and then... Oh, wrong one. How's your day been, Lynn? I have to keep going the other way. So there's a... No, no, that was the right way. Yeah, then we go this way. And then up. And that way. Just go this way.
So far so good. Was
Hell yeah.
rewatching game yesterday.
Yay, I had a lot of fun. That's Fist. Hey, hell yeah. Life max. And monies.
I killed people, huzzah.
Hell yeah. Blackout drunk Trin is great fun. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a... But I've been at the other side of this door before.
And hope to have more fun with the weird interplay between the two domains.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna mention just now before I hit this door. I love how Kijo is just like, just let me kill her. Like, wants to kill Trin, but probably knows that there's gonna be issues that come with that since they're traveling with their comrades. But I also kind of love how it's like, it's literally just because of who you are that we shouldn't get along. I also really like how now that they know that this person is the princess, the next experience with them is seeing them be stupid and pissed drunk. And then it's like, no, you can't convince me that this person...
LOL yet.
You can't convince me that this person should be on the throne. You can't. No. I refuse. Because then it kind of like adds to like Trin.
That scene was so fun.
Because it's like now you have to like, now Trin really has to convince Kijo that it's like, no, really, putting me on the throne is a good idea, I swear.
Totes.
And then for Trin, it's just an additional stress because it's like everything else going on, and now, great, I'm traveling with someone who wants to kill me, and I can't retaliate or defend myself because I just prove their point. Lest I prove their point that the nobility are bad juju. There's a way up from there.
But yet, on her end, she really wants to end the royal line, but has this problem where you aren't given her a reason. Pretty much. And Trin doesn't want to give her... You're supposed to be unambiguously evil scum, Stop pretending to be a person.
Stop being a person with flaws. Stop being flawed and relatable.
Or at least have flaws I can murder you for.
I love being Trin when Trin's drunk, though. Because the more they stress out about things, the more they look to the bottle to fucking escape from it. But then that also means the more they cling and are like throwing themselves at Kato. Because Kato's the only one that probably is Kato's the only person that I think anyone would trust with drunk Trin. Because of how he is. And Kato is probably the only one who'd be willing to, like, take any sort of responsibility for drunk Trin.
I also enjoyed that bit of, so you want to make the dog emperor.
Yeah.
Because Kijo doesn't know what you all are about.
Yeah. Like, you know that if we don't kill the princess now, and her and the dog end up together, that idiot's gonna be running Doma. That's what you guys want? No, we swear. We have... No, we swear.
We swear, Trin will make a great ruler.
You just haven't heard their politics yet.
As she stumbles off drunk.
Love Nyla's having to play PR representative. Oh, man. Both directions lead in a fucking dead end.
I enjoy that she went up to Nihilus and Juliet as the idea people. That was fun for a lot of reasons.
I have to find a way to get... How did I get over like half of these areas? That's a dead end. Let's go to the teleporter. Maybe that'll help us out. Legit though, I really do enjoy being drunk Trin. It's really fun because it's like that is when Trin is the most honest. But that's also to an extent where a good chunk of the party takes Trin the least serious.
Oh, also Nihilus wants to be a ruler as well, which gives her the impression that the group less challenges authority, more just wants to be those authorities, which she's real sus of, but presently not her problem.
Yeah, with Trin it's more like I want to change the authority because I would be challenging it or something like that. I don't know how to properly word it. Wrong way. With Nihilus, he wants to be the ruler because it seems like he wants to change something. But outside from that, he's pretty complacent with where the kingdom is. Trin doesn't like anything about how Doma's run. Which is why, like Nyla said, like, Trin wants to dismantle Doma and rebuild it. Okay, this is the teleporter. Alrighty. Okay, there's a room up there. Let's try to get to it. Yeah, we can get all the way up.
Yeah, she has very little information to go off, just basic impressions with very little context.
Yeah.
Y'all seem like well-meaning folk with ideals but no real plans.
Yeah.
Which obviously she's not going to criticize too hard, she's no better there.
God damn, that's why this is a dead end. God. Items. Yeah, I don't really have anything in terms of... Alright, well that's locked. Head empty party.
I am looking forward to after Kijo gets over it with Trin though. Trin can actually do a lot to help her with her goals, if she'd let her.
Yeah. Hi, Lindo!
But I digress. Castlevania.
Oh no, I love talking about last session. Last session was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm worried about what's gonna happen with Mimi and Nihilus. That's gonna go bad. That could go bad, and that could go really, really badly.
It sure could.
I find it funny because it's just like Mimi runs off because it's just like it's not fair. They can do these things and I can't when I try to do it, and it's like they had the similar conversation with Trin where it was like I tried to do the thing you do and it didn't work, and it was like Mimi, you put on a costume, I cast a glamour. They're different things. What I do is because I'm a certain class. You're a white mage. I'm a blue mage. Blue mages do that. You're a white mage. That being said, it doesn't mean you can't learn, but right now you can't learn in the realm of being a white mage.
Mimi concerns Kijo a fair bit, but it's way too early in their relationship for her to get involved with all y'all's business.
Yeah. Good thing I noticed my Bible go away for a sec. Okay, so I think I can go up.
She doesn't know you all well enough to care on that level yet.
Yeah. And the only one that she would somewhat care about, she actually doesn't, so. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy talk, but no worries, Lindo. We won't go into anything crazy spoilery.
But Mimi is pretty obviously lost and acting out in a very unhealthy fashion.
Mm-hmm.
which is concerning, and something she's personally dealt with many a time.
Mm-hmm.
Both herself and through others in her group.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think up is the direction I'm supposed to go. I gotta go down. Yeah, but yeah, that's that thing that, like, if Trin wasn't drunk...
So she clocks that right away, but that's your problem to handle. She's
Yeah.
just hired help.
Yeah. Yeah, if Trin wasn't drunk at the time, they would have probably noticed and been like, Mimi, we've been through this. Like, you haven't trained to be a Dark Knight. You haven't trained in the magic of what it takes. Oh, that's because God damn it, shut. You haven't trained to do what Dark Knights do. You haven't trained to do Blue Mage stuff. Now that they're sober and reminded that Kato can do that, it's just like, now it's this is where freaking magic student Trin kicks in, and it's just like, oh fuck.
Now I'm here.
Oh hell yeah.
What'd I miss?
Oh no, we were just having small little banter about last game.
You don't even know if you want this, you just want power and aren't considering consequences.
Who's that pointing towards?
To be honest, he pointed towards either Nihilus or Trin, but I feel like it's more directed at Nihilus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was Mimi actually.
That's very fair.
That's why I had a feeling.
I thought you would have said it because Anthony came in.
Yeah. I mean, he wants to do the fucking communion, so...
You can't just teach a rando the Dark Knight ways. There was a save point here, and I never touched it. I'm stupid.
You know what the communion is, Squeaky. You played the Dark Knight story. It's gonna be a fun time.
It's the level 51.
When you start, when Frey tells like, yo, just stick your hand out towards me and close your eyes.
Yo, I forgot. Okay. But, like, the Dark Knight quests were good up till the very last one. Like, the one where you get the first set, the Mistal quest, and, like, the quest... Once Sid gets in, they kind of dropped off in quality. Makes me sad, actually.
Mimi isn't really committing to things, but she feels like she's not strong enough, will never feel like she's strong enough, and is going to destroy herself sooner rather than later if she stays on that path.
Yeah, it's that thing of, like, yeah. It's like Mimi sees people do things and wants to do them, and that's fine. There are avenues to go and learn the thing. But instead, Mimi tries her own way to do it, and then it doesn't work, and then they let it bother them to an unhealthy degree. And then uses, no, it's okay, I'm the white mage, I'm supposed to heal, that's my role, as a bit of a coping method. But it's like, no, Mimi, you can do other things. It's just, it's going to take some time, and we need to find you the right source to learn how to do it properly. Trin was like, if you want to learn how to do what I do, we can find you the resources to learn how to do it, or I can try to teach you. But it's blue magic. You, like... time for Mimi to become a gray mage.
Yeah.
It's like, by that stand, like, Mimi can do ice magic. And, oh, the fuck? Is this literally in my way? Why is everything in my way? No wonder I can't go upper anymore, because there's gotta be, no, there's gotta be another way. There isn't. There actually isn't. There's gotta be a route. I'm not... Okay, so up there is not a way. I can't go down there.
The thing is that...
Mimi is trying to carry the world on her shoulders, like she's already assuming you all are going to leave her, or that she's going to leave you, and she's going to think she's useless as long as she can't handle the world herself.
Oh. That's what I was trying
Apologies,
to do.
go on.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say, Anthony?
What I would intend with this communion is just for her to dip her toes in. Like, so if you want this is what you're gonna expect.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, there's the risk of it just straight up killing her.
Yeah.
And of course, Mimi's gonna say, "Oh, let's do it anyway."
Yeah.
But that's at least that's where Nihilus again has the two routes. He could either, okay, I can try to show you, despite myself not being a teacher of the of this way of fighting, or they can be like, no, Mimi, but at some point we can make a trip to the Dark Knight monastery or wherever, and we can, you know, go over the basics, where the chance of you dying isn't as guaranteed, isn't as likely. Okay, I went this way already. Is this... There's nothing here. This looks like it would have been something.
That looks like a door.
It looks like a door. That's why I'm just like, this is this like...
It's not a door.
No.
Why?
No.
Yeah. Honestly, that fucking using myself as the conduit is, I think, unprecedented.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea what's gonna happen if I decide to go through with that one. I might just fucking die instead.
It could be very bad. That is also a fucking locked door. This looks like something I need to wall jump off of, if this game even has a wall jump.
I hope it does. I'll give it some thought, but, you know, as the problem with Nihilus, I think, is in the moment he doesn't think too hard. He's very rash. Sometimes.
Mimi doesn't care if she dies. To a certain extent, her actions suggest a small part of her is hoping for it. She also mistakenly believes no one will care if she does, like a lot of depressed people.
Yeah, that's that thing of, like... I feel like Nyla should know at this point, where it's just like, Mimi, you could die. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not showing you this. Because no matter what happens, you're getting what you want.
Yeah.
Thankfully, in character, even though the moment was a good couple minutes, Nihilus can still, as he's preparing to do this, start really thinking about whether or not he actually does want to help her with this thing that can potentially kill her. Knowing as well Mimi's mental state on top of that. And then decide if, yeah, let's go through with it anyway, or no, we're not doing this. We're gonna find a way to teach you, because
and he's the conduit, so if he does manage it, he has the power to cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't even know what's gonna happen. A spoiler for the Dark Knight beginning part of its storyline, I guess, but Frey Frey could do that shit because Frey's just a corpse.
Yeah.
Frey's not really real. Frey's not like a real person. It's just the crystal.
Yeah, you just kind of project
if we
it onto
just
Frey.
need corpses.
Yeah, it's...
I can get you those.
The thing is that when Frey did the communion, Frey was just a zombie. Puppeted by the soul crystal. It's like... Nihilus isn't that thing. So who knows? I'm pretty sure no one's ever done that before. Especially not so far away from any actual entrances
Probably
into the abyss.
not.
People when they're on a place where the abyss is strong, but it's like a dark ley line.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Kijo doesn't understand what you're doing, but would disagree if she did, not that she'd actually protest. That's your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darkness is not a thing to fuck with. Not lightly. That's how people die and become possessed corpses.
And that's the thing, it's Mimi's taking it lightly. Oh, just teach me how to do it then. And it's like, that's... We're not...
It's a
Mimi.
red flag.
Yeah.
Bit of a red flag there. In all honesty.
Here's the thing, Nihilus can be rash, but he also does put thought into certain things, especially when it concerns... Here's the thing, Nihilus is rash if he's the only factor at risk. When it comes to other people, that's when he starts using his thinking brain. Because he doesn't want other people to get hurt.
Yep.
That's what makes Nihilus, like, a good team player. Is that he in that way, he's the tank. He's the one that he's the one that would rather take the hits because he knows he can take it. He knows that his friends, to some extent, can't handle that. He's been through a lot more physical turmoil than everyone else has. Mimi is a squishy white mage.
Mimi is small and squishy. It's true. Yeah, I don't know what other physical trauma people have gone through in the party, to their extent. Nihilus was left in a crater of his own blood.
Okay, might be. We getting somewhere?
Excellent question. Moving on.
I know what physical turmoil Kija's been through. She talked about it. And it's pretty fucked up stuff.
Physical turmoil-wise, Trin hasn't been through a lot that I can say off the top of my head. Can't go through here.
Fucking wall jump holes. I get what you're saying.
Most of Trin's issues are mental.
Mental and emotional.
Yeah. And Kato is pretty much therapy dog.
It's
Emotional support.
emotional support dog. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what comes next week. Things can change.
Yeah, no, definitely. This gives, again, something. I don't know, and I can't speak for how the game actually goes. But this kind of becoming a conduit thing comes with some level of having to prepare, right?
Yeah, I think so. Again, I don't exactly know if this has ever been done before, so it's different. This is very different than how he got trained in it. How he did it.
So again, this is where in that time while he's trying to think of what's a proper way to prepare this, that's when he can start, like, if you want him to, obviously. This is where he could start thinking about, like, again, reminding Mimi of the risks. Is she okay with these risks? What it means if the worst case scenario happens. Like, hey, Mimi, if you die, you can't go and save Luminous Wings.
If you die, you don't get to see your family ever again. Your soul's gone. There's no soul left. It's just consumed forever.
Like
Lost.
there's no you see them in the afterlife either, Mimi. You're gone.
There is no the void is your afterlife then. The inky infinite black. That's it. There's no.
Yay.
There's nothing left for you, and your body becomes a fucking mutated monstrosity. There's no good end if you don't make it through this. And if the response is just gonna be, yeah, sure, fam, it's like, yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, new zone.
Hope it leads to something. Probably won't though, because it'll probably lead to like a boost up.
I love how you use the power of literacy.
Teleporter,
hey,
but
Kingdom Hearts.
Teleporter. Okay.
Or that, I guess.
That can lead me to any of the other points here.
Hooray. There's a little black spot right there with a door. Can you not open that one?
The one that's above a save point?
Yeah.
I went to that one and it's locked. I've been going through my dead ends and each one has been.
What about that other save point up at the top left?
Top left.
Above that.
Above that one,
You clearly went in there, you just didn't go down. Or across.
No, because that's the locked door. That's the one I'm talking about. I see the lower one that you were mentioning earlier. I think that's just that's either a secret room that I can't get to, or it's literally just nothing. I've been trying to go through like these dead ends and anything that looks like that because it could be a hidden room.
So that you see that one teleporter on the top. The topmost one.
The topmost one, yeah.
The straight down, there's like a corridor going down.
Yeah.
That cuts off. You can't go through there either.
Really though,
we can
Mimi
try.
is still clinging to the past, and doesn't seem to have emotionally matured much past that point 12 years ago. Pretty well evidenced by how she continues to behave as though she has nothing left to lose.
Yeah. So what the Abyss is, I don't know if Jake's changed it up, but what I understand the Abyss as, it's the collective id of your subconscious, of your mind.
Oh shit, this just fucking took me somewhere else completely.
Oh look, that's the progression room. Look at that.
Oh fuck.
Hot damn. But it's basically all like with the like you played in the Dark Knight quest line of like like Frey is just your inner thoughts and your inner anger at everything and everyone.
Yeah.
You know, the part of you that's completely fed up but doesn't say it. It's all the stuff you keep locked away. That's what you're.
That's the part that wants to go ape shit.
Yeah, but it's the dark part. It's everything the part of you that wants to explode.
Juice,
wants to yell and scream and just fucking leave and go. Just go.
Have you found Lighty, or Lidi or whatever? You're Maxim, aren't you? Hey, what do you mean by that? Nothing. Forget it. So tell me, how did you fare? I have found nothing yet, but my memory is slowly coming back to me. Really? So, Lighty is somewhere in this castle after all? Yes, I'm sure of that, and I know that I have also been here before. There's something I think you should know. Go ahead, you can tell me anything. The day you inherited the title of Vampire Hunter, I felt as if a wall had been erected between us, and for that reason I set out on my expedition. I wanted to be better than you and relieve you of your fate. Long ago, you told me of Dracula's remains. Do you remember that? Yes, I remember the story of how my grandfather Simon gathered Dracula's remains and destroyed them to undo his curse. I thought my wishes would be granted that if I too could gather and destroy them. That means that the remains found in this castle are genuine. They are identical to the ones I found, but I have little memory of what happened after I found them. I only remember Lighty being brought here. If true, Dracula's remains may be giving rise to this castle. Forgive me, this is all my fault. I'm not the one you should be seeking forgiveness from. You ought to apologize to Lighty first. We must hurry and find her. Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll be off then. Maxim, I believe in you. Thanks, Juiced. I'm gonna go this way now.
Where you came now. Yeah, no, Mimi. if the Abyss is still, like, that part of you that you don't want to think about, then Mimi, I don't think, is gonna fucking survive the trip into the Abyss, even if it's just for a moment. That's where all that shit comes out.
Yeah.
It's not like Persona Shadow facing your true self, but it's...
Yeah, I saw some people being like, "Oh, so it's like a Persona battle." No, it's cringe.
Yeah.
No, cringe.
Yeah. No, it's not... It isn't always literally you physically facing yourself. It's more just you coming to terms with shit.
Yeah.
It's facing yourself, but not in a literal way. And it depends on the person, I guess, but I think essentially is, if you fail, you lose yourself, and you might be able to survive it, or you lose your soul to all the negative, bad things inside yourself, and you just turn.
Okay, I gotta remember that those jellyfish things fucking poison you.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
like, hit their spores.
Although they're landmines now.
Yeah, fuck.
Great. But, you also break those little projectiles, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, what's this? Crimson Cloak.
it's a cloak, but red.
Though I am very interested in what Mimi's darkness manifests as.
Probably shit she can't physically cope with.
And how it attempts to break her.
Mm.
Okay, this does... Oh, ooh. Alrighty, yeah, we can do this.
As Jake said, what my in-character explanation was somewhat dramatized, but, you know. Oh, it makes your fucking outline red when you jump.
Hell yeah.
That's kind of a cool thing.
It also ups some of my defense and
Because that sounds awful, but also incredibly interesting from a narrative angle.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. Okay, so there's a room up there. I gotta fucking get to it. Because it's not this one? Okay, no, it's a little more this... No, it's a dead end. This is a dead end. Everything's a fucking dead end. God, kill me.
Too many dead ends.
God, kill me. Okay, so we gotta just keep going this way.
It sounds like Kingdom Hearts lore. It's not really.
Damn it,
It's not nearly
jellyfish.
It's not nearly as fucking complicated and painful as Kingdom Hearts lore is. It's fairly simple, I think, anyway. Man, this skybox is fucking with me, man. I don't like that.
No, I hate it too.
This skybox is going too fucking fast. It needs to slow down.
Chapel of Dissonance.
What's so distant about it? It's gonna be it's discordant because the arrows are filling your fucking ears. All these skeletons. Fleeman. Ugh.
Please, guys,
Listen,
please.
I fucking hate them.
I just want to
They're annoying.
fucking find a save point.
I would look forward to seeing what comes out of Mimi's like communion, but you know, again, she probably won't survive.
The conditions are very, very risky.
She's in a bad spot, and with you know, give it more time.
It's when everybody was talking at the table, and it's like, we have to save Luminous Wings. There's that part of Trin that's just like, they're dead already.
The way I've been taking it is that we need to save their souls from being enslaved by a dark power.
Yeah, it's releasing Luminous Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Okijo was thinking the same thing.
But of course, it's that thing of like, don't point out they're dead, now's not the time. But there's that thing of, like, again, when Mimi talks about luminous wings, she talks about them like they're alive. Like, they're, like, saving them is a tangible thing. And it's like, no, it's not. And and that's the first thing you need to admit, Mimi, that when we mean saving them, we don't mean they're coming back.
I think most of that communion would be a lot of that, and her inability to accept it was what would probably be the thing that caused her to break and to be consumed by it.
Yeah, because again, even just the mention of, like, again, looking through, like, Dorag's records, and just the fact that it said deceased, Mimi was, like, denying reality.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's locked with a magic spell. Of course it is! The spell that says you can't go in it. Thank you. Life up.
Hooray.
Cool.
So is that like a rainbow? So life ups are rainbow potions?
Yeah, they're like rainbowy.
Cool.
Alrighty. That's just there to impede.
This would be like an architectural design, man. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Dracula's architecture sucks balls, man.
I saw the exit. It's like a really tiny pixel. What the fuck? This place is bullshit. Castlevania is cool, but also it's a fucking migraine. It's cool to look at, but fuck going inside it.
Flying bone. I picked up a cloak.
A green
Items. Equip. Emerald cloak, bright green.
Okay.
It sucks. It sucks compared to the crimson cloak.
Does it turn your after image green?
It probably does. We can see.
I like that effect. It does nothing. It's kind of neat.
Let's see. What if we don't want to be saved? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys should have communicated that to Mimi better. Touch Grace. So, you think Netflix going to make another season of Castlevania? Will it be good? I don't want them to make another season. The ending was fine. It is a green outline.
Yeah. Cool. But no, yeah, it's done. Let it be.
It doesn't have if they're going to make another Castlevania, it doesn't need to be attached to the previous one. It can just be another Castlevania series.
Yeah, do a different Belmont.
Yeah.
And friends. Do Richter, because that's not full of delicious cheese that could probably work really well in this day and age, honestly.
Yeah.
You guys talking about Castlevania?
Well, yeah, of course we're talking about Castlevania. We were talking about Final Fantasy. We're talking about Final Fantasy on and off, too.
Well, yeah, I meant like animated Castlevania, sorry.
Yeah, that one.
From what I heard about it is, the reason it ended the way it did is because they were planning for like 5 seasons and they said do it in 3. Or was it 4?
Do it in 4, yeah.
Yeah, right, because there's the 4 episodes, then the season 2, then the season 3, then the... Listen, it's hard to remember season 1 and season 2 are a thing because
they kind of meld really together. They kind of gel together.
Yeah. Season 1 is 4 episodes.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are basically one entire series, to be honest. That's all. It's an entire season there. So really, if you think about it, it's only 2 seasons long.
I don't think there will be another one of Castlevania for a while because from what I heard again, they wanted more time and they weren't given it because Netflix.
Why wouldn't give? But it was such a fucking hit. Why wouldn't they give it more time?
Yeah, because that's just kind of how animation was.
If it's a hit, then who gives a fuck? If it's popular and it's getting the views, then why fuck it over? It seems counterintuitive.
Hear me out here. First off, it's animation, and unfortunately, the entertainment industry shits constantly on animation. Like, we've been through this.
Yeah, I'm kind of animation too. Also, given it's Castlevania, they probably had to work out some rights things with Konami.
Yeah, that's another thing too. They do not own the Castlevania property. Konami could have also just been like, if we want to make a Castlevania anime, we'll do it our goddamn selves. We don't want to do shit with it. That's just how Konami is. They're very stingy.
Sega.
Then
They're
there's
overly
just
stingy,
then there's
like-
just look at all the other Netflix series outside of animation that have for whatever reason did really well, but were like offed after the first season or didn't get or didn't really get much else. Like, unfortunately, when it comes to like Netflix and entertainment, they kind of don't care about their properties. And honestly, it makes sense because half the time they don't truly own anything.
Yes, I think of a lot of things will get like a little bit of sponsorship from Netflix or a Netflix adaptation, and that'll get them like a season or two, and then Netflix drops them.
Yeah. Like I can't think of like there's a couple Netflix series where it's just like this gets another season but not fucking insert series here, and I think there was a lot of anger with the series. Is Big Mouth a Netflix series?
Fuck is Big Mouth?
I don't fucking know. It's just an adult and it's an animation series that's in a similar vein of Family Guy, and that it looks awful, but it apparently just keeps getting seasons. And it's just dumb toilet adult humor. I don't fucking know. But like, I think it's a Netflix series. I don't know shit about Big Mouth. I also just don't watch a lot of Netflix. But like, it comes down to like certain just because the series does well doesn't mean that Netflix got its money back.
Or most of the time, companies don't care about getting their money back. It needs to be over a certain amount.
Mm-hmm. But if they don't make their money back, that gives them all the more reason to not give it more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you're not making it back, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not making enough, you're also fucked.
Yeah. Oh, just found a random boss fight.
Ooh.
Devil.
Against Devil.
I'm dying.
What is Curse?
I can't, I don't know, I can't jump or something. I can't run.
Well, that's a cool power.
Just fucking standing there, dude. I got manas, right? I'm gonna store some mana. Yeah, anti-venom. Uncursed potions. I have a lot of this shit. Oh, it's it? He's dead? Oh.
Congratulations, free item.
I just fucking wasted some of my items. Oh, okay, thanks. I like how you just stood and let the books do all the work. Yo, it's the power of Jesus, the Lord. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. My God is an
Power
awesome
of
God.
religion.
Religion.
Wait, there's a door on the other end.
I know, there's also a way over here, and I want to know what it is.
I sometimes miss Sandy not included, but not all the time. I was back in the Machinima era for all you youngins.
Yeah.
What's a machinima?
Don't worry about that and shut the fuck up. You know exactly what that is. The fuck is all those the speed reading glasses?
Night
I don't know.
goggles. What does this do?
You're sounding like an oxhorn right now.
Shut the fuck up. I heard there was a controversy about him about something or other. I didn't give a fuck to look into it.
I don't know. I just said a random machinima guy.
Oxor was
Gives-
pretty fun.
Gives the user the ability to see in the dark to a certain degree.
Well,
Well, it's a good thing we have them, because I don't see the need to put them on right now. So... Me just save since I've not seen a fucking save point.
I heard the guys making a demons. Who's making a Devil May Cry anime? What?
The people who made the Castlevania series.
Yeah, they got a Devil May Cry one.
What?
That's what they say. But
I like the
like, here's the thing. I enjoyed the Castlevania series, but there were some parts that were kind of ass.
Yes.
So I don't know if I trust them with I don't trust them with Devil May Cry.
When it comes to people who have handled video games properties, they're easily the best in most regards.
I don't know, man. Detective Pikachu was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, that was one movie.
The people who did the Sonic movie did a really good job too.
The Sonic movie is way better than it has any right to be. Like, more recently, people have been a lot better with video game properties. But then there's also things like the Ratchet and Clank movie, where it was literally just a collection of cutscenes from the video game.
Yeah, that was a little lazy.
Yeah, that's kind of a movie in the YouTube sense.
You know, if I wanted to watch a movie in the YouTube sense, I'd be home on YouTube.
They add in a little bit, but it's like, yeah, most of it, or rather, most of the movies put in the video game, or the video games put in the movie. I actually don't know which way it was.
It's just disappointing thing is what it is in the end.
But they do an okay job. It's just not everything they do is a hit. Like, Hector's Dick Flanning Circus. And it's not even that I necessarily hated it. I hate that it didn't get a resolution. But that's because they had a whole season fucking cut out.
Yeah. I hated the twins and everything about them. It's magic weapons.
Jesus!
The ruler sword. That looks like this feels like it should be like a mini boss, where it's just a sword summoning more weapons to stab you.
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah, it cursed you. Cool.
It's fine, it goes away.
You know, I hate my least favorite part of Castlevania has to be. Oh hey, good thing you have the night vision goggles.
Oh well, now I need them. Okay, so
The parts I didn't like about were everything about the twins, and
I don't think anyone liked the twins.
no, and what was the? You talking about Hector and his fucking who's that redhead? I forget her name. Lenore and Camilla. I don't like them. The other two vampire ladies are pretty fucking cool.
I like Camilla because she's supposed to be awful. She's somebody you're supposed to not like.
You're not supposed to like Carmilla, yeah.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry is a weird case since if they're adapting the games, it's 70% action and 30% story. The story of Devil May Cry in the terms of the games works for the games, and even then, that's really putting it lightly.
I expect whatever they do to it to be closer to like 5, where it's 90% quips and like banter.
Maybe.
The moment they start taking it too seriously, it's not going to be Devil May Cry anymore.
Yeah,
no. I absolutely don't expect them to take it seriously. I'd be shocked if they did.
They had a character take everything super seriously, and that was in DMC4. And Nero was a precious baby. Look at him trying to be super serious all the time.
Yeah, it served as a good contrast to Dante, but the moment Dante becomes serious, then this is where I have to ask, why are you adapting Devil May Cry 2? Why is that
even the most harrowing and fucking dangerous situations, Dante can't give a fuck. He's like, I'm gonna talk smack the whole time anyway.
Pretty much.
That's Dante. That's why we love him.
Oh, again, nothing's come out, so there's nothing really to judge right now. And what we're saying is kind of what I expect from them. Again, like, they do some mixed bag things, but I don't think they've really done much fundamentally wrong. And while you love Hector, Squeaky, a lot of people didn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah, I know, which is really sad, because I enjoyed his game. Yeah. His game was good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I probably would... Compared to, like, the Metroidvanias, I would probably not call it a Castlevania. But it wasn't meant to be an Egavania. It was meant to just be its own, like, Castlevania thing. Again, really good concept and really good, like, really good concept and mechanics going on. It's just... I don't know. I guess. I did enjoy it, though. I'd play the fuck out of it again, just to...
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the quality of the property.
Yeah.
Or the game. It's that thing of, like, well... off stream, we had those conversations about Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
To where, you don't give a shit about the changes, you like Chrono Cross, you never played Trigger.
Yeah.
So man, those really don't affect you. And a lot of people don't know Hector, so those changes really don't affect people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Hector's
Effects
game was being a Forge Master was really cool.
conceptually cool. People are really mixed bag on the freaking 3D PS2 era ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
They were
First one's
they were
lame.
judged rather
I like
harshly.
Hector's.
What's that, Squeaky?
The people were just in general pretty harsh on the 3D Castlevania games.
Yeah.
One, because people don't like change. Two, because again,
They were kind of bad.
They were, yeah. Like,
Expectations versus reality. It's
Yeah.
like, well, not quite 1-to-1, but like when I talk about like Banjo-Kazooie, people hate Nuts and Bolts, but Nuts and Bolts is a good game. It's just the expectations were not what people wanted.
Looking at Nuts and Bolts now, like, yeah, it's a pretty fine Lego Racer, not Lego Racer game.
oh,
It's
Fucking
fine.
Minecraft with cars.
Yeah. The problem is, it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Again, I don't actually think that's a problem. It's the expectation was.
Yeah, that's...
Banjo-Kazooie 3.
Yeah.
I hope
Because all the advertisement didn't say anything until near the end, where it's like, hey, it's actually a racer. It's like, oh.
I'll be right back. I'll just keep you guys here so that you guys can keep talking, because it seems like there are people in the chat who really like what you guys are saying.
Yeah, Mama Res, the 3D Castlevania for N64 was just fucking awful.
Yeah, we don't... Look, man, the N64 had a lot of gems. That wasn't one of them. That was certainly not one of them. Oh boy.
I return. Which one?
And the N64 one.
N64 Castlevanias, they were really fucking bad.
Yeah. They... It doesn't help that the recent Castlevania 3D Castlevanias are also kind of bad. Like the Lords of Shadow... Mechanically,
people like them because they're, well, God of War knockoff.
Well, yeah, but that's the problem, isn't it? That's kind of the problem with the Castlevania games.
Me, I don't care for them because, well, I'm not interested in their new continuity that much. I was like, oh man, making Dracula more focus on Dracula is always great because Dracula's like one of the most interesting characters in Castlevania.
Yes. The best part of the series too. You know, it's kind of I feel like he kind of has to be, because if they didn't make Dracula interesting, then well,
It's that thing of I want a remake of Castlevania HD.
Yeah.
Because that was a weirdly enjoyable game. Where you just had like 4 people playing Castlevania together, and it worked.
Yeah.
I have it on my PS3. I need to make you fucking play it sometime.
Yeah, probably. But the
I've got
thing
all the
is,
characters.
nice. But again, the things with the Lords of Shadow games, you know, like they're just, you're right, they're God of War knockoff, and that's bad. That's not. It's like it's like a new Metroid game coming out, and then it's just fucking Animal Crossing.
You know,
it's like
for what I think is the problem with them, because mechanically they are actually enjoyable. The worst of them feel like kind of Crash of the Titans.
Yeah, okay.
Mostly because the one I played a little bit of the first Lord of Shadow. I kind of petered out just because I wasn't feeling it at the time. I'm like, I don't want to play this kind of game right now. But it wasn't bad. But then I played the 2D one on the fucking 3DS, and it was fucking terrible. Because it's like, you get a bunch of beat up mechanics in a side scroller. And it's like, but you set it up basically to just feel like an old Metroidvania, otherwise just it takes 5 hits to kill anything.
Yeah, you try to combine an old school beat 'em up with Castlevania, with Metroidvania stuff. It's like, nah.
I think it can work. It's just, again, that expectation versus reality of they were like, hey, we're presenting this. It's like a new one that has, it's still the new continuity and all that shit, but it's new. And again, like, expectation versus reality can fuck up a lot of things.
Yeah.
Even when the reality is still perfectly good at times. You know, specific examples.
Yeah, you're right.
And, like, Hector's game just got poisoned because, well, most of the 3Ds before that were absolute fucking garbage.
I might say that's objectively true, yeah.
We don't talk about the 64 ones. And the one before that was not the worst, but I played it. It was not that fun.
I forget what the other one was.
It's basically the origin story for Dracula and shit,
Oh,
and the vampire killer.
oh, okay, yeah. Bad Castlevania games.
Okay, no. Besides God of War 1, I despise the God of War story. Until we get back to God of War again. If if the title of the game is not just God of War, its story is fucking terrible.
I enjoyed the God of War series.
No, I'm talking purely narratively, not mechanically.
That's what I'm talking about. I've
Oh,
played
I'm
all the
sorry
God.
then. You have no
I've
taste.
played. I've played all the God of War games. I've seen the whole of Kratos' story. He's a very tragic person.
2 and 3 are so cringe. They're so fucking. Their story makes me want to gag.
Yeah. When I alone, yeah. When I put it in the context of everything before and after, they're not that bad. It's whatever.
It's original God of War, with a lot of video games going over mythology, they get fanficky, was a good Greek tragedy. And the new God of War is good. Period.
Yeah. The thing when your game starts out with your main character trying to kill himself, by jumping off a fucking cliff, like that's you gotta know what the fuck this story is. And like playing the prequels to the first God of War, you get like, oh, so this is the shit he's gone through to make him get to this point. Because Kratos as a character, I think, has always been like he's got fucked up a lot, man. Mentally, he never stops having nightmares of the time he murdered his family and loved ones. It just doesn't stop
Of
ever.
course.
It's never stopped since he did it. That's why he deals with that. Even when he's a god, they still don't fucking stop.
Well, yeah, that's why he threw himself off a building to try and die.
No, I mean in the next after that when he became the god of war, the visions never stopped. He couldn't stop them. And the gods never got around to doing it. That's why he's like, fuck you and your rules. I'm gonna do what I want and wage war with whoever I want. And that's what made them take his powers away. Because he kept fucking getting out of line and starting wars that Zeus didn't want him to start. He said, fuck you. That's when Zeus came down and took his powers away. And those set off the fucking chain of events that went through 2 and 3.
That revelation is still really cringe. You
What's
pull
that?
the fucking Star Wars.
Listen, saying you're the son of Zeus is saying I breathe oxygen in Greece, man. It's like, yeah, no shit. I saw that coming. Of course, he's a
No,
fucking
it's
son of
how
Zeus.
they play. Again, it's not just like what it is; it's how they play it.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah,
Like at
killing
the end,
Hercules was pretty fun though.
with how they portray him in that game, yeah, fucking, he's a baby. He's a petulant man child.
The Cestus weapons were my favorite in 3. It was fun just punching people with lion heads. But yeah, no, it was pretty. The reveal was like, yeah, okay, fair. Yeah.
Like again, like Athena, I'm gonna heroically sacrifice myself. Oh, Athena's actually been a scheming bitch this whole time.
Yeah.
Because
She's Athena and she's a god. She's a Greek. The gods in God of War have always been shitters. Gods
and
are
just
always
how
bad people.
90% of like everybody you interact with betrays you for no reason.
Yeah. At least in the latest God of War, like
It's again,
this.
I don't mind the basic ideas of it, of this
Yeah.
dude tries to kill himself in a classic Greek tragedy, then goes on a fucking roaring rampage of revenge because he's upset, and eventually annihilates the entire fucking pantheon. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's the presentation and how it all comes out is so fucking terrible. And don't talk to me. Wait, Aphrodite. She's only shows up in a sex scene, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's about. I don't know. I don't think Kratos kills her, but I don't know.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
remember.
But
He does kill.
I also just legitimately despise those scenes. Those are mid
Yeah,
2000s edgy.
cringe.
Ugh.
I hate them too. I don't. They're free red orbs, which I get upgrades, but they're
They're
cringe.
tasteless.
They are so tasteless.
You could have gotten those same orbs by just putting in a few treasure chests.
Yeah. But yeah,
But no,
fucking.
like the ideas in the series are still good. It's the execution, which is why I say, God of War PS4 5 edition Greek Ragnarok, or sorry, yeah, let's just call it Greek Ragnarok,
Yeah.
is still a good game, predicated on the ideas of those games, which had terrible fucking execution.
Yeah. There's moments in 2 and 3 where I'm like, this is fucking awesome. Those are the points where I'm like, this is fucking lame. One of the cool parts of 2 I remember the most was when you're fighting the Fates and you teleport to being on top of the big sword that you have to get at the end of God of War 1 when you fight Ares.
I like God
You
of
gotta you
War.
gotta fight against the timeline before past you picks up the sword with you on it and kills you. Because you fall to your death.
I like God of War.
That was kind of cool. You just see yourself and Ares duking it out in the background of the first God of War. That was fucking neat. And then just all the brutal ways you kill the Kratos kills the gods in 3 is just fucking Jesus.
Oh man, I missed a
Except
little bit.
Hephaestus, that's just depressing.
I missed a
Run
little
back
bit.
there,
while-
Squeaky.
Yeah. I missed a little bit.
You're still on mute for us.
Oh. I missed a little bit.
Hi.
Yeah. How about God of War?
Okay, I liked God of War. I liked the first one. I played the second
Yeah.
one too. I think the second one. Yeah, the second one was nice.
I am so excited for the new God of War Ragnarok. I am so fucking excited.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
heard,
was saying
how
I
I
heard
like-
the newer one is
I like
nice.
God of War and New God of War, and then in between is really cringe and terrible. Narratively, mechanically, like, yeah.
Every time I think of like the PS2, the PSP God of War, I think about that one scene with Chris Chan, where where someone was like, "Oh, what's that charm from?" Because he had a charm. They had a charm on their PSP, and they were like, "Oh, where'd that come from?" And it was like, "It's from God of War." I beat it, and it was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And I was like, "Yeah, there's a scene where there are these naked ladies, and you have
Oh my fuck.
you have sex with them, and it's just like,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
all of them. They're all still like that is.
happens to
I was
all of
saying
them.
that I think before you got back. I hate those. I
Yeah.
hate those. They're gross.
I've never liked them
they
either.
really are." I don't know anyone who actually enjoyed them,
They were
except for Christian.
yeah. It's like the only good thing about those was the red orbs you got. But again, you didn't need to do it like that to get red orbs. You just open a box.
It was like, look at that, look at Kratos, look how much of a man Kratos is.
Oh no, they never even do that. They always pan away from the bed.
I know that they pan away from it, but it's just like, hey guys, isn't it cool how much of a man Kratos is? He just stops saving the world or doing whatever he's doing for a minute to fuck.
Hey, he's
Always
such a
got-
manly man.
always got time for that.
Save the world.
Puss.
That's really funny.
He's,
I don't know,
His
man.
whole story is that he's a fucking man-child and is just killing the shit out of everyone because they're also all assholes.
He's always down for some push. Oh, silver trinket.
It's funny to me that it was like, oh, the manly man thing. I'm like, the minigame lasts like 30 seconds, bro.
Yeah, he lasts like 30 seconds, bro.
It's like 30 seconds long, man. Like, is it really a manly man thing? Is that the minimum for manly men things? A gold trinket.
Gold trinket.
Like,
Damn, this game got fans.
but besides the minigames or whatever, fucking, I like the game. I like the God of War series. I think it's good.
Again, I think they're fun games. I don't like thinking about the story of 2 and 3.
I like the one. I think it was the PSP one when you go help out when you go try to save Kratos' brother from his torment in hell. Doesn't work out, but
So it's going to hell.
you know he tries to save his brothers from eternity because the gods think since his brother was born with a very similar birthmark to what he would eventually get with his fucking Ghost of Sparta shit, they thought that his brother was the one that was destined to destroy the gods. So they kidnap him and kill him, or they kill him and drag his soul to hell when Kratos is very young.
Perfectly
you know-
normal things.
Because Greek gods. Unfortunately, they grabbed the wrong kid. Because of course they did.
What?
Doesn't
That's
matter.
fucked
Favorite
up.
version of my still favorite version is the Hades ones. They're so fun.
Yeah. I don't mind the fact that all the gods in God of War series are all fucking absolute trash.
Hint card 4? Where were the fucking first 3?
There's hint cards?
I don't fucking know. I got an item called a hint card. Some spells can be cast multiple times.
That's not a hint! That's a thing you see in the fucking instruction booklet!
It's that thing. I don't mind some of them being assholes. With some, their interpretations are a little weird. But it's more, if everybody's an asshole, I don't care. It's just violence at that point.
Yeah,
I don't care if Kratos wins. I don't care if they live or die. Because Kratos is also an asshole. Everybody in this series is an asshole.
Yeah, I like the direction they went with it.
It's hard to care about some characters in a series when there's nothing good about them.
Yeah.
The trope I probably believe is the most real whenever you're trying to do anything with like edge or gravitas is fucking darkness-induced apathy. If you make shit like too depressing or just like everybody's a jackass, nobody's going to care.
Why do you think no one likes School Days except for like me? Except for me.
Why?
You better say ironically.
No.
Why do you like School Days?
Because it's a dumpster fire and it's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, ironically, you like it because it's a dumpster fire.
Okay, I guess that is ironically. I'd watch it again though. I'd watch it right now. I'm streaming though.
Fucking I don't know. I think you might get banned if you try to stream that.
Well, yeah, the game. Here's the thing. The game, unfortunately, here's what I'll give, because School Days is also a series. This is what I actually do like genuinely about School Days. School Days is a series that had balls. They were like, yo, we're gonna adapt this porn game. We're gonna adapt the worst fucking route.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Variety is important. Tragedy works best when the audience appreciates what was lost.
Mhm.
And again, like everybody, any good things I hear about School Days are just like, damn, they actually did that, or
Yeah.
it's so fucked up, it's funny. It's like 40K. You don't take 40K seriously unless you're like focusing in on like very particular stories where they take the time to add some emotional gravitas to the bullshit going on.
Yeah.
But it's like, haha, the orc stole the fucking bomb and crashed into the planet. Everyone's dead, but it was really funny because he did it by accident.
He's a stupid fucking orc who didn't know better. But yeah, there's that. It's like
it seemed like it was going down one route, but then it's like, but what if the player tried to be an asshole later on? Like, because that's the thing. It's like, it's a route that you can genuinely go down in School Days. Let's just also make it worse. Again, that not many people think of that when it comes to like most harem-y anime and series and stuff, that like, oh, let me just go and try to like fuck all the girls. And it's like, no, here's what happens when you try to fucking do that shit.
Yeah, it's got shock value on its side.
Yeah. I'm not gonna call it realistic by any means, but it was an interesting.
That's the realest shit I've ever seen. Getting decapitated on a boat.
Don't you hate it when that happens, do you? Just minding your own business, being an absolute piece of trash human being, and then you get your head cut off?
Yeah. Nice.
Sucks when that happens.
Height of realism. That's why I play GTA, for its realistic narrative.
Yeah. But I will say about God of War, last thing, the new one. I like how they made Kratos someone who's just like, who survived all that carnage and is just like, man, I'm fucking awful, and I don't want anything to do with that shit ever again.
I am tired.
I am tired of this shit. I am sick of being angry. I just want to live now. I'm done. And I don't want anyone to deal with the shit I did. I tell nothing to no one. Except my wife, who apparently can see the future. Pretty cool.
Tied me into Norse mythology, so now I am not just fanfiction, I'm super fanfiction.
I don't mind the fanfiction shit. I think...
No, I like making fun of it. It's not that it's actually a problem.
Yeah. The new God of War, the new Dad of Boy is probably the best God of War game we've ever had. Until Ragnarok drops, we'll see what happens then. But
Don't worry, they can always fuck it up later.
yeah. But no, I think it's fucking phenomenal. And the Norse gods, I can believe, are more assholey than just as can be assholes too. Because the Greeks are fucking like being awful. That's the Greek gods' just default state. Norse, it's a little hit and miss with some of them. They're usually benevolent, but I like this malevolence that's going on. Especially with Odin, because, you know, he is kind of a dickhead.
Hey, castle map shard. Hey.
Oh, hey. I mean, Odin's not like a... Yeah, no, Odin's kind of a dickhead sometimes. People think Odin is like the Norse Zeus, but he's more like Loki than people realize. Odin's a trickster god. He's kind of an asshole.
This looks like fucking hell.
But compared to the Greek gods, they're generally speaking way more chill.
Compare anything to the Greek gods, and they're fucking infinitely more chill. I could look at the fucking Aztecs and be like, yo, those guys.
You're making me compare a tort to a Twinkie, Jake.
Like, alright, listen, alright, some of the Aztec gods are fucked.
Yeah, some of them are fucked, but they're not all. That's not the default state of the entire pantheon.
I really like that one pantheon where the creation theory is just the primordial god bust a nut and that was the world. That's Egyptian. That's the Egyptian pantheon. That they know how to party.
I think that's Egypt or Mesopotamia.
It's Egypt.
Is it Egypt? Is that the story from Amun?
Yes.
Did Amun actually?
It's one of those creation gods. He was just having a ball.
Guys,
he bust
when
a
you're
nut.
when you guys are depressed and feeling sad, just remember you're a cosmic orgasm.
Yeah, man, I'm a cosmic orgasm. I am just jizz. We are all just jizz.
Sometimes people forget Sobek is also a god of jizz.
We're all just jizz.
Just remember, you're a cosmic orgasm.
How do you feel about that, Anthony? You're half jizz.
Man, only half?
You're just some Alfredo on an egg. On a fried egg.
I was already that. That's how humans become.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how we come to be. That's how we start.
Yeah, you're some Alfredo on a fried egg.
Yeah, that's biology.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I already knew.
Yeah. Isn't science and history and religion great?
No.
I think it's pretty neat.
Existence is awful.
I think it's pretty neat. I gotta put on the fucking stupid goggles so I can see downstairs because no one changed the goddamn light bulb.
It's so bright and sunny out here. Where the hell happened to the sun?
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, I love fucking low-level Final Fantasy XIV gear. I look like I'm in a goddamn BDSM outfit right now.
Oh, man.
Pantheons are funny, though.
Yeah, no, I love fucking pantheons. They're great.
I love how, if I remember right, with Japanese mythology, Izunami and Izunagi, or
Izanagi and Izanami, yeah.
Yeah, how she's like, I'm upset, I'm gonna kill people, and he's like, well, I'll outfuck your murder.
Yeah.
No, I like the one where fucking... Yeah,
the solution wasn't, please stop killing people, it's no, I'll fuck harder than you can kill.
Well, I like the one where it was like, Izanagi and Izanami, they have decide to have a banquet and they invite the one god and it's just like, yeah, this is the god you invite to the banquet, except she throws up everything. And he was like, ew! And fucking killed her. That was literally it. He just fucking was like, ew! And killed her. Because she throws up everything. Because it was like, I can't remember the whole the whole logistics and the fancy lingo for it or the name of the goddess, but like everything that came from like bounty and food and she was in charge of providing, but that was how she created it. And it didn't mean that people were like eating vomit. People were eating like she would vomit up a cake. She would vomit up treats and things like that. But he was like, that's fucking gross. I think she also shit them out too. But he was like, that's fucking gross. That's disgusting. And then he just fucking killed her. And all the gods were
disgusting.
Like, and all the other gods were like, Izanami, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That was literally the source of all food.
What the fuck?
That's what she does. How did you not know that?
Why did what do we do now?
We're all going to starve because of your jackassery. Congrats.
Listen, mythologies are fun.
Yeah. I remember and I know Aztec myth.
It's a
very believable scenario.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Instead of trying to stop them, you instead go with the maximally spiteful and petty retort. You want to kill everyone? Bet.
Also, Dora says, got some good news. Found the owner of the puppy that he has apparently been missing for 2 weeks. That's good.
Aww.
I'm happy you found the owner.
Hooray.
They had found a puppy a while ago, and it was
Oh.
I still would have kept the fucking thing because I'm a bad person who wants a dog.
Did you find out what happened? Did they just get out, or?
They probably just got out. Oh yeah, I gotta quit those fucking classes. Okay, if I equip the night goggles instead of the guard, it helps a little bit. Oh, okay, just a little bit more.
But, yeah, good job on finding the owner.
Hell yeah. Face guards.
Basically, don't equip it.
Well, yeah, don't equip it, but I want to know what it does. Designed to protect your face. Thanks.
Good defense. But fucking, there's a lot of good creation that's out there. Some of them are simple, like, the Norse one is like the frost giant Ymir. The Azir killed him, and then Midgard came from that.
Yeah. That.
Which is, Earth. And for fucking the Aztecs, it's like their big gods are like Quetzalcoatl, Huitzilopochtli, those ones. They're like, this is like the fifth world, because the first four, each other god tried to do it, and every single time they all fucking ruined it in some way and caused a super Armageddon.
Yeah.
And the fifth one was Huitzilopochtli, which is like the last sun god they had.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, my turn, I got this, and then that's the one we're at right now.
I remember. Oh, okay, it's only half god lore and all that, because I remember listening to the Epic of Gilgamesh a long ass time ago.
Hell yeah.
How after Enkidu dies, he's like, yo, I'm gonna go travel the end of the world and make them give him back. And then they're like, alright, stay awake for like a week. And then he immediately fucking passes out. And then they bake a loaf of bread every day he's unconscious. And he wakes up and is like, where the fuck did all this bread come from? You've been out for like 14 days.
Huh.
Chaos ring. Increases the strength of holy water.
Huh.
Also, Ishtar is just the worst.
Yes. Ishtar is an asshole. But it's also like, Ishtar, so what are we gonna do about it?
It's like, if you fuck her, she'll do something awful to you. If you don't fuck her, she'll do something awful to you.
It's like, how do I win in any scenario?
You don't.
Why? Fucking why, though?
That's a great question.
Because it's Ishtar, get fucked.
Yeah, the fucking, in comparison to Christian creation myth, is really boring. A dude snapped his fingers 6 times and took a nap.
Okay, it's kind of an extension of the general mythology, but also Enkidu makes me laugh of how he was just a wild man and his life was great, and then he fucked, and everything got worse for him.
Poor Enkidu.
He got weak in the knees from coming too much.
This the first civilization, everyone. It fucking is a. It's a good explanation as to where we all came from. Some things never change. God.
I have a D&D campaign coming up where it's the Greek gods versus the Nord, but they don't want to destroy everything, so they have human champions to fight for them.
Have fun.
Huh.
Remind me, Anthony, you had that campaign idea. Not quite the world, but like multiple pantheons are real and have their space.
Yeah, Age of Mythology, but not quite.
Yeah.
It's still there. I still have the notes. I still have the ideas. Some of those, like I just kind of pushed aside. I took a few little deals to try the Theros thing. Nothing terribly important, just little bits here, but you know, still floating around.
Save point?
I think it could work.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Biggest problem that I came up with, like I ran into when I'm trying to do these different divvies is, things I'm like, okay, so Egypt, Norse, the Norse lands, Egypt, Greece. Then I just think, you know, like the Chinese pantheons, Japan, and then I think, wait, China and Japan are right there. Italy and Greece are right here. How do I factor in Rome in the influence of the Greeks?
I mean, isn't it
And
the
it's
other
like-
way around? The Greeks influenced the Romans?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it's like, do I let them, I try like to divvy up like people have their own little bubbles, right? The gods and their influence. But the Greek gods are well, they're sort of the Roman gods, but not exact. The Romans had a tendency to fusion dance their pantheon with other things, and the Greeks were like the easiest.
The Romans engaged in cultural appropriation.
They literally fused I think Anubis and Hades to make a new god when they got into Egypt. Their god of the dead. I forget its name. It happened. You climb around his temple in Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's pretty fun actually. But yeah, the Romans did that a lot with gods. So it's like they did have their own pantheon, but then they just started absorbing others to make it all like, because you know, Rome is the one people kind of idea. Like everyone's Roman, so all the cultures will be Roman in that sense. Didn't quite work out entirely, but you know, it happened. So the idea hadn't been fully fleshed out, and still not quite. So maybe I'll go back to it to think more, but I don't know. History's fucked up.
Yeah.
History is fucked up and written by either the Athenians and the Romans. Depends. What time you're looking at. And fuck both of those things. Athens was terrible, and so is Rome.
A little part of me wants cake.
Oh, we all.
We have cake in the fridge. He's a boss.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just a fish.
It's a giant. Oh, the giant merman.
That is always a great boss. Let's just take a mook and make it big.
And change the spread a little bit.
Listen, that
Also-
only worked in one game, and it's called fucking Yoshi's Story.
And also, let's give him the screw attack from Metroid. Oh, okay, so the merman summons the fish man. Point. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Are you kidding me?
Engaging gameplay. You know, at least it's not the complete shit show that was the last one.
Hold on, I might just accidentally throw. There we go.
No, you did it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, I did
close.
it. I
You
did
earned
it.
this victory.
I like that. I earned that. I did it. I did it.
It was me.
It was me. And my power.
Praise me.
I'm a Belmont.
The power of Belmont training.
The power
Just
of Belmont.
You just
Where I
sit
can
down
just
and start,
pose,
like,
and the enemy is defeated.
He's like the power of the Belmont training.
These boss
Years and
battles.
years of hard work. You
These
just
boss-
fucking hit the button and just scroll on your phone as the boss is
These
flailing.
boss battles suck.
Yeah, they do.
Yo, you got the
Fuck.
Bible, you're fucking set.
You're fucking solid. Who needs the cross? You got the cross plus.
God. I've thought about a Castlevania game. A thing that with a lot of games that would take place in hashtag the real world is I start cringing because I'm like, I have to use actual geography. Ew. I don't want to actually bust out a map of Europe. That's lame. I want to make my own fucked up land where it's like, here's the infinite desert born of the tears of orphans.
You can make... I know, like, Devil May Cry more or less exists in the real world. But,
Yeah, it's a lot easier with something like that where you can go just one city. Because you can make up a single city anywhere in the world and no one's going to give a shit.
Yeah. You can kind of... What's stopping you from doing that with Castlevania?
Oh, because Castlevania, I'd want you guys to, like, do some globetrotting. Like,
Wow.
actual running around dealing with shit, not just, here's the castle, unless I want the game to be really fucking short.
You go one shot.
That's true. I don't know, man. Just make the castle really big.
It's always really big.
Yeah. It works. Oh, Spectre.
Also why I think about, like, SMT and Persona, and, Devil Summoner for you, Squeaky, is another one. As a more positive mental image.
Yeah.
Because I know you like them Ryoto games.
I've only ever played the one.
He only has, like, 2.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm back here. I went in a circle. Went in a circle. Okay.
But no, yeah, it's like series like that, like, I think about, like, Secret World, Otherworld, fucking Magical Girl bullshit, and that's a lot easier to play with, because it's like, I can make up a magical fantasy land and a city.
Ow. Ow.
Yes.
You can do it.
Ow.
Alright, maybe not. Okay, maybe I had way too much faith in you. You keep fucking this up!
What the
It's
fuck are you doing?
moving!
It's going at an incredibly slow pace!
Yeah, and I jump really high!
Yeah?
Apparently eat ass while you're up there.
No wonder you can't fucking see where you're going.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I ended up here. The boss battle has, like, the boss room has, like, 2 sides. But that's fine, because we explored everything that we need. We didn't find the trinkets. Gotta go back. Oh,
Dude, I've had so many ideas for fucking roleplays. A lot of them I scrapped. Because, you know, hindsight. And lack of interest at that point.
Listen, I got a long-ass bucket list of ideas. It's a matter of will and, having people I think would be interested in it.
Yeah.
That and also, you know, like running 5 games a week will kill you.
Yeah.
Totes.
I choose life. I will run 2 and play in more.
Fucking ghosts.
That you'll get otherwise
Jake
is like...
choosing life? That sounds out of character.
Listen, there are some forms of torture I'm not into.
Noted.
there's something here. Oh yeah, this. This is a very ominous portrait.
It's fine.
Pose. Okay. It's gotta be here for a reason. Oh, money. I'm just here to fucking look nice and just be creepy? Okay.
That actually reminds me in Symphony of the Night how there's a hallway with a fucking eyeball that watches you through the window.
Yeah.
It does fucking nothing. You can't attack it, but it just stalks you. It's just there to be a creeper. I have like 2 hours until game. Can I make my archer a bard before then?
Maybe.
Probably. That was a pointless room. It just feels so weird that this is just here. There's gotta be something to do here.
Might be an ability you get later or something.
Maybe.
Like how, well, the other Castlevania was full of fucking mirrors, and it's like, what the fuck is with all these mirrors? Oh, you go to the mirror dimension, get fucked.
Yeah.
Given Metroidvania, they're always really fucking heavy on that comeback later shit.
Yeah. Okay, save points here, so then...
Oh wait, I shouldn't have sold my pants. Oh well.
I have plans to make a bard with a mariachi bat, poncho, Spanish guitar, and name them Perceval. Huh. Okay. There's a pipe.
Thinking about that fucking world map, I think I had Greece, Egypt, Norse lands, the Celtic lands up in the British Isles, and I think I was working on the Chinese region.
I just had a really dumb idea for a character.
What?
So their name is Dawn.
Uh-huh.
They're a fighter and a rogue.
Uh-huh.
They are a knight and a crime boss.
Okay.
And then they go fight giants.
Yeah. I see nothing wrong with this character. It sounds like a wonderful idea.
What the fuck?
Their cousin's name is Quixote.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the joke. I thought we were just going to leave it at that.
No, because we have to play up the Dawn if they're also a crime lord.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going with.
Yeah,
Like, when you said the Giants part, I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. I have to be explicit for my one brain cell.
Oh, I see.
Who doesn't love Don Quixote? It's a great story.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's
I'm
great.
glad you recognize that as a compliment.
Yeah, I want to listen. Don Quixote's a story about a fucking sad, crazy man who does stupid, funny things.
I'm a sad, crazy man who is a crime lord by night and a knight by day.
I am incredibly amused by the people who glorify it.
Yeah, it's not a glorious. Don Quixote's not a glorious individual.
The guy's actually insane.
He's actually mentally unwell.
Please, get him help.
He actually needs help.
He needs help, send everyone. Oh yeah, right, I forgot, I have my Dark Souls armor and I got the rank 25. Anthony, you should PvP to get your Dark Souls armor.
I do want that Sauron-ass armor.
Yeah, the Artrine set.
It looks
Oh,
really
fuck,
cool.
I died.
I need to get that
I
before.
wasn't paying attention to my health.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention to my health. It's fine.
Quick, save state.
Oh, no, it's fine. I was pretty close to a save point when I died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, so I died at a pretty okay spot. It's mostly just trying to remember, because there's a stumbly armor, and I feel like I have to use him for something.
I think. So I have to unlock 3 classes on this character, and I'm not unlocking Pugilist because I hate Monk. Probably get Marauder to Warrior today too if I try hard enough. Later me thoughts.
I feel like there's something I need to do with this armor here.
Also, Squeaky, thing that made me laugh.
Huh?
when I looked in like stream chat for the message I put earlier, I just saw like oh, Final Fantasy that +2, and then I just scroll over to the next one, Oh, you voted for all of them. Thank you, Leaky.
Yeah. Nail of Vlad. What does that do? Relics.
Nail of Lad.
Increases strength.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Oh, okay. I understand what they are. That's like it's like going through freaking Symphony of the Night in the Upside Down Castle. There's just a bunch of like items you get that give relics you get that increase your stats. Are you inside the wall?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's like invisible platform.
It's a hidden fucking. It's a secret pass.
A secret
cool.
to everyone. How the fuck are you supposed to know that's there?
You're not.
Yeah, I thought maybe because of the stumbly armor, I had to like drag him over there.
No, was there something over there on the other side of the wall?
Did I know? No, not that I know. Well, there was a relic, but does it do anything?
Yeah, the flat finger.
Well, then that.
And then
okay,
this I can't get through.
I think that's also an important item for like true end of the game kind of stuff. I don't actually know this game at all. I'm just guessing. Given how during that like max cutscene he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna I got all the pieces of Dracula here." End of statement.
Respawns, but I don't know. Again, I don't know what I would need this enemy for. It stumbles like the last one, but I can't do anything with it.
I think at that point it's just unless you're grinding for item drops, it's just to be like, yeah, there's something here.
I know this game, and I still find it hilarious that fully furnishing an empty-ass room affects the ending. Yeah, no, there's the room that you decorate with things. That affects the ending. Which again, they're not that hard to find. It's just, you know, if you like exploring, if you explore, you'll find them.
I love Castlevania Animal Crossing.
Okay, let's go up one more so we can get back to the save point. Right, I guess we just have to go up because there's that area of the castle we haven't explored. And maybe it'll lead us to another boss, which will then lead us to another thing.
Explain myself, Frostlancer, because decorating a room affects the ending of the game. I was calling decorating the end of the room Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That was the punchline.
Pretty self-explanatory.
My amazingly empty-ass head.
Bless
Isn't
you.
it tight? You sneeze like a kitten.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're precious. Never change.
It pressed this button and it took me over here. Did I? I know I checked those rooms, but I want to check them again. See if they're lonely. Oh, okay, never mind. There's three things here. There's two decorations. And a relic. Where they could be, I haven't the faintest, but they must be in that unexplored bit that I haven't seen. Okay, this is the hard part. No!
You're amazing. You're a champion. Holy shit.
Literally a god.
You're so talented.
Literally a god. Alright, we gotta go upper. Upper. Alright.
Did you know only 1% of gamers make that jump?
No, they don't.
You're right.
You're right. Not even 1% can do it. That's how talented you are.
Okay, we've already went up there. Clocks. Okay. What was up here, just to make sure? More birds! Money. You guys better be defending something good. Oh wait, that's that way, which is the long down corridor. We were already up here. Okay. Ruler sword. Level up. Holy crap. They want to kill me. Do I have anything? I have a potion. This'll do. $25. Okay. Bible. Can't cross fucking anywhere in Dracula's house. Oh, fuck. I have a drumstick. There we go. That'll keep me going for a little bit. Oh, another boss door. I'm not going in there now. Fuck that. There's gotta be another door somewhere, though. One of these doors have to lead to a save point, then. That's usually how that works. Probably this one. Yeah, let's go! Yo, let's fucking slam the Bible against another boss!
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Oh. It's a slime.
The Slime King.
Disgusting.
Ah.
Oh, it's called Max Slimer. And the little dealies are called Tiny Slimes. You know what I'm surprised you haven't streamed yet, Squeaky?
What?
Slime Rancher.
Yeah, I've played it quite a bit, but just not on stream.
Yeah. I think there's a co-op thing coming.
It's a very
2
good
is
game.
coming at this point.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2 was announced forever ago, wasn't it?
It's getting smaller, so it's almost dead.
Slime Rancher's a cute game. I like the cat slimes because they just wiggle and then boop.
Oh god, he's getting bigger. Oh.
He exploded. You did it.
Pose. Thank you.
I like how there's at least 5 more slimes in that room.
He broke out of a test.
9. There's 9 more slimes.
Yeah, the bosses here are kind of, at least because I'm using the Bible, are fucking nothing. They're more of an inconvenience than an actual boss.
The big thing I'm noticing is they give you a really nice area to just stand, like, slightly out of their, like, normal attack range, and then just boop them with the Bible.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Like, with the Merman, he was doing a lot of, like, ground on-level attacks, besides when he went to fucking jet shot you. So just standing slightly above him, you were invincible.
Greenstone. Yeah, these guys have already been a bit more of a fucking issue than... Okay, they're dead, never mind. I stand corrected. And victorious. What's the greenstone do?
Alpha's looking a little tender.
Yeah, adds wind. Doesn't really add shit else. I am looking a little squishy. Death has returned. Mortal, you know of a man by the name of Maxim, do you not? Yes, I do. What about him? I believe that man has discovered objects that hold my lord's powers. You mean Dracula's remains? Says Death, slurping his slurpee. My lord's fragmented remains? Now it all makes perfect sense. What on earth are you talking about? You have provided me with an answer, so I shall reward you with an explanation. It's simple. This castle is a creation of Maxim's will. What? But he's not capable of such a feat. He's a fucking idiot. True of the original Maxim, but possession of my lord's remains changes everything. The castle's two spirits now embody my lord's powers. The castle's two spirits? Two spirits exist now within his body. His original spirit and a wicked spirit born from my lord's remains. What a ridiculous notion. And so, two castles are born to embody the two spirits. Of the two spirits, the wicked one wanted the castles most. Wait a minute, what do you mean by two castles? Ignorant mortal, don't you realize that this castle has two layers? I don't want to have any more to do with you. Farewell. Wait, are you running away from me? This castle, as it is now, is a transient one. I must go and aid its completion. Oh.
Always amuses the hell out of me how chill Death is. Just like, yeah, I'll tell you what's up. Later.
This is the same place I was before, but the aura about it changed. Now I see. This is what Death meant when he said there were two castles. Castles A and B. Castle B. Uh-huh. I am thoroughly confused. This sounds like visit to a save point worthy. Alrighty. Castle A. A and B. Castle B. Uh-huh.
This man has two houses. He's cheating.
Within you lie two castles.
It's a serious medical condition.
You should really get it looked at and maybe some therapy.
Talk to your doctor. But hey, now it's blue, and for some reason the blue one always kind of was a little bit easier. That explains some of the dead ends I couldn't get through, but also not really. There's still some areas I haven't gone through. It's like we really thought you liked that two castle gimmick that was in Symphony of the Night, so we did it again.
Honestly, it was kind of lame in Symphony of the Night because they just took the exact same map and flipped it.
Yeah. Alright. Dead end. Beautiful. I love dead ends! Hey, a table. Let's go. So, we can't go down that end because there's literally a wall there. Let's go this way. Anything here? There's also another wall. Stop thinking I want a fucking dumb dagger. Alrighty. Weep. Weep. Alright. Oh, hi!
Alright, though, I think I'm gonna slip out a little bit before game. Assuming we don't get any last minute messages. But you know, right now it looks like we're fine. So
Yeah,
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah!
Have fun.
No worries.
Egress.
I think I know what I have to do now.
What do you gotta do now?
That stumbly armor, I think I have to freaking lure him onto the gears. Alrighty. Gotta go get my table again. That was important. Alright. Man, these harpies are annoying. There we go. Okay. Guardian armor, guardian helm, boots, glove. Ow! Okay, that's all I got me? Fucking equipment? Body of guardian armor. I think you can hit that cog to do something. I don't remember if it does anything. Where's a good place to put clips in? Yeah, stream chat on the Discord is a good place to put it. Hmm. Hi, Dan.
I did.
I'm just thinking right now, because I guess that did nothing else. That just eviscerates a fucking guardian skeleton, a guardian.
Hooray!
But like,
How much longer do we have till game, actually?
an hour.
Huh. Just enough time for me to get my dailies done on my Black Mage.
Yeah. I guess there might be something you can do with that gear.
I've been honestly very surprised how much I enjoy playing Black Mage.
Yeah. I've not played Black Mage, but it looks like it can be fun.
When you get higher level, it is. Till then, it's just kind of repetitive. But once you get past that hump, it's pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna log in and make some coffee. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah. You can hit the gear, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, fuck. Depending on what side you hit it, it talks where it turns, but again, it doesn't do anything. I guess we gotta teleport and get into the other bit of the castle. Kind of leaves us with no choice. Man, I hate harpies. You guys are annoying. Oh. Save points might be in the same spot though, right? Yeah, they are. You can still count on the save points. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Hard knocks. Sweet. Every time I see a big giant, I know there's something going on. Now I can explore this area, but they're still a little bit down. Nothing. Okay. Okay. But maybe in the other castle this is something. Can't get get to that in Castle A. Alrighty. Let's go. Lucky ring and a raccoon figure. Ah. Do I have to beat the ball? Oh yeah, I do have to race the ball. No. No. Aha. Healing mail, a heart choker, and then that's it. Alrighty, well, that was a room. Alrighty. fuck did that accomplish? Got me that, so I guess that. Maybe if you exit upward, it will reset. Yeah, we figured it out. Yeah, a raccoon figure and some equipment. Heart choker. Increases the appearance rate of big hearts. It's not a big deal. Oh no, I only just now looked at the chat. You might have not had so much of a delay as that it just took me about a while to read that. Alrighty. Oop. Yeah, let's make our way back up. That's probably a store. That's probably our capitalist friend. Let's go back up. There's a lot of going up. Boss. Peeping eye. Hi! Peeping big. I killed him. These bosses are a joke. Hi, what's this? Arabot. Well, it's dead now. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck was that? It was like, oh, little peeping Tom. It's like, okay, he's dead, and then a big one comes in, and it's like, whoa. He ain't shit either. Ow. Dracula get his bosses from the discount? Yo, I'm wondering this too. It'd be really cool if there's like a plot reason, because it said Maxim is the castles is Maxim's will. Our friend fucking sucks. Wind cloak. Okay, we can go up. Kaiser Knuckle. Oh, that looks great. Ah, I like how the skeleton, like, it's got a little bit of a... He falls back, and then bleh. That's kind of cool. Sad fuck who fucking... Suiki, you're telling me you don't enjoy just standing there and doing nothing? Oh, I love when they hand me the victory, but holy fuck. They're not even trying. Y'all saw that fuck, he just stood there. He was just like, yo, sup. Arya has a much better balance overall. What's killing me is that I want to find these relics. Another boss! What's killing me is that I want to find these relics, but like... I want to find these relics, but I can't. And I'm exploring. I want to believe I'm exploring an adequate amount. If not, like, really going out of my way here. Ho! Legion? Legion. Saint. Let's go, come on. Alrighty. This one we might actually need to move. Oh shit. Give me a drumstick. There we go. Look at that. We had to actually, you know, do something. We actually had to do something right for a second. Holy shit. Pose. Look at that. Alrighty, that one was a little like, you know, you kind of had me a little, gave me a little bit of a concerning. A little bit of a concerning. King size bed. Oh wait, there's a whole other... Okay, we're not being fair here. Thank you. The fuck? Welcome back. Oh. God. A lot of climbing.
Yeah.
Ow. And it's sealed door. Big monoprism. Ow.
That was a jar of fucking honey or something.
Looked like a jar of honey, it did. Alrighty, there's a little bit over there. Nope, just a bit of the room. Hint card number 6. Yeah?
What's this fucking hint?
The red book and the dagger share a secret.
What does that mean?
Probably the spell book? I don't know. I haven't found any other ones. Oh. Oh, I can't reach that one. That's a health thing, too. Nope. No, there's no way for me to reach that right now. I need a higher jump. I have to remember that that's there. The bust here. Hero statue. And that door is sealed, so I can't go any further here. Alrighty. Alrighty, time to make our way back down. There's a lot more of these painful clouds. Save up here too. Whoa, a turkey. I found a whole twerky. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Is there another one? Look. He breaks out. He's a Lemire, skeleton Lemire. That's so cool. You're like, what? And then he breaks out. Oh, that's so funny. That's so cute. They're like, gotcha, bitch. Once you break out of the mirror, you fox ain't shit! Okay, there's something up there. Oh, hold on. taking a lot of dumb damage. Jump! Alrighty, go this way. What was that? That I just freaking picked up. Lagoth's ring, Chaos ring. I don't think it was a relic. Healing mail. When standing still, this armor restores HP slowly. That's what I got. Blizzard robe. High resistance to ice. Huh. That one's actually not a bad thing to have equipped just for the stat ups that it gives me. There's no ice anything here though. Hmm. Heart max. Oh, okay. No. There's still that area down there we can still explore. I'm gonna have to go all the way up. Oh, gold necklace. It does look like the mana presence was just someone's freaking meds. Gold necklace. What does that look to? A bit on the flashy side, doesn't do anything. Just to make sure, I haven't found any relics, have I? What's this? Oh. Oh, no, it's just something I haven't found. Alrighty. Okay, we want to go up. There was something there before, and I think I got it already. Okay, yeah. Oh. You have to turn a switch of some kind. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh, fuck. Potion. Medicine jar. You can hear machines moving above. Yeah, now I go back up. God. They would put Medusa heads there. Crushing stone. It's probably not even gonna be good. By holding attack, you can... Oh, with a charged attack, you can break some walls. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, let me really quick. Healing armor. I think that thing that I just got is what's going to help me break through some of the walls that I have been running into. Might.
Hmm.
That's the only thing. It's a big might.
Yeah.
But but like some walls are just like they're looking like crackly and broken, so it's like they're the only things I can think of. Hmm. Blizzard robe. Alrighty, crushing stone. God. Okay, yeah, and I want to go all the way down. Guys, grab breakfast. Did I miss anything fun? We've been having some fun. I'm more so just like trying to find like relics and furniture and things that'll help me progress. I've been progressing pretty well though, that all things considered. Bone liquid. Oh fuck, I didn't even notice I died. Yeah. Where? We're not that far from a save point. We can take a save point and then go down. Yeah, we're not that far from a save point. A bunch of fish. Yeah, no, there's something beyond that. I want to know what the fuck was going on there. That was a party. Gotta get back up there. Damn it! Alrighty. Gotta love how the solution to using a save room with multiple exits is to fill one side with conspicuous bricks. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing. I always have to like make sure I know where I'm going. Okay, we've already got that, so we just gotta go. Fuck. Fucking pendulums. No! I will jump into the pit for my Bible. Oh. Hi, Pale Shadow. Alrighty. Bronze armor. Skeleton rib. Alrighty, there's something in this fucking room.
The bread is here!
Pale Shadow, bringing home the
Can you
bread.
believe it?
Thank
We
you.
were just about to throw all this away. What a waste.
No? Okay, well, it blocked off a save point. Now we've saved. That is a room. Is it always like that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Melty zombie. Oh, that looks scary. Alrighty. Is the end of the corridor. Elixir. Yeah, no, it kind of goes in a circle. Yeah. There's some parts we didn't. Yeah, there's some parts we didn't explore yet. Sleep. Curse. Curse really is not that big of a deal. I'll take that. Oh, there's still a connector down here. Leap, 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 leap. Alright, let's test this out. Alrighty. It works. Earth ring. Doesn't really solve this issue here. Yeah. But hey, we can break walls. Hopefully it reflects on the other side too. Are you healing per hit or something? I don't think I am. I don't think that's ever been a thing. Okay, and there's a way there. Save points back up there. Alrighty. It's over yonder, besides a melty zombie. Another life max. I'll fucking take that. And all this money. Oh, hi. my god, there's so many now. Oh, they make more.
Horrible. That's the worst one yet.
I'm just like, wait, I didn't pass by 8. Why are there like 50 here? It's like, oh, you make more of you. That explains everything.
Yeah?
That explains everything. Oh, man.
God.
Okay, so one sec. So... Okay, so... A plus B, then there's A. A was where I was before. I'm not in A. I'm in B. There's still all this left. Because it's the same layout. I would need to teleport to get to this, to look through here. I think I need to find a way to get to a teleporter. But... That's where the save point is, and then when you try to get to... Alrighty. Backtracking is strong here. I think this is gonna be where I'm gonna call it, just so I can give myself some time to recoup before Zelda. We want a good 3 hours and almost 3.5 hours though. I am kind of fucking lost though. Like, kind of is an understatement, but I'm kind of fucking lost.
Yeah.
I know that I've got to where I've explored up to now. I can't really get much further unless I find a teleporter that isn't the one that takes me to the other castle. So I don't think going all the way up is gonna do it. I have this whip thing now that breaks small walls, so it's gonna be a lot of backtracking to find any other walls I can break, because that might lead to progression. It might be one of the dead ends. I don't know. But I am Confucian, so I think this is where I'm gonna call it, because we've got half an hour till Zelda. I want to chill out. This Saturday, I'm probably not gonna have another stream because I have to do a lot of recording. If I do, it's gonna probably be later in the day. It's not gonna be Final Fantasy related. If it is, we might maybe hop back to this. I don't know. And then next Monday, maybe we'll have a stream. I don't like recording first thing in the after I wake up, so next Monday we'll probably have a stream, and it'll probably be either more of this if I don't have a Saturday stream, or we'll go back into Chrono Cross. I just really wanted to make some progress on this today, and we did. we made good progress. I just don't know where I'm going. And at some point we need to go back to that our freaking decoration room, because we've collected quite a couple relics that we need to hop in that room if we want a good ending, I guess.
If we want the true ending, I suppose we need to do some interior decorating.
Yeah, and I'm thinking now because
fuck it, I guess.
And I'm thinking that, like, how in some spaces I couldn't find the relics, they're in the reverse and they're in the mirror castle. I don't know, but I've been genuinely looking, and making sure that I explore every room, because I also want to find the relics since they do have uses. And again, I do want to find the interior decorating because I want to actually complete the room. If I can even remember where it fucking is. I think it's the one all the way down there, but like I can't even remember where it is. So, I think that's it for me. Anything you guys want to say before we all head out?
See y'all at Zelda.
We'll see you at Zelda. Yeah, there we go. Let me do that. Let me do a quick shot. Oh, that's gonna be.
They sure will.
We will see you, if people aren't aware, at this channel for our Zelda TTRPG. Din Din, I love you. We will see you later.
Yeah.
I haven't drank my coffee yet. I'm gonna start drinking my coffee because I'm yawning now, and it's only freaking. I got my cold brew. I didn't drink it. I didn't need it for Final Fantasy. I was so hyped for Final Fantasy. Alrighty.
Yeah.
You guys have a good day. Bye bye.